The sixth day of 30 days of JavaScript. We'll be solving the sixth problem. This is the last problem of basic array transformations. We'll be solving this one, Array.reduce transformation. So I have it opened here. So in this one we have said that given an integer array nums, a reducer function fn and an initial value in it, return the final result obtained by executing the function fn on each element of the array, sequentially passing in the return value from calculation on the preceding element. This result is achieved through the following operations. We'll be getting first val by executing function where we pass the first argument as init, the initial value, and nums of 0. Then whatever value we get, we'll be passing that one to the next one and next one, and we keep doing it until we reach the end of the array, and the ultimate value is then returned. We also said that if the length of the array is 0, then the function should return init. This is the we are trying to make the array.reduce method here. We are giving all the things which are required to make it, like the array we are given, we have the function and the initial value. So let's make our own array.reduce method. So first it has said that if the length of an array is 0, function should return an init. So this is a base case. If not nums.length, then we are going to return init. Okay, we can store this one, nums.length, not len. If the length is 0, we'll return init. This is a base case. Next, we'll be running a loop for each and every element of the array, but before that, let's create a temporary variable temp and assign init to it. We'll be needing this for running this function, calling this function. So let's run a loop on this. Each element of the array less than len I++. It's a basic for loop we are using here. And then what we'll do, we'll get the val, const val equals to function init. So instead of init, we'll be pushing tmp here, and we'll be putting nums of I. Once we get that, we'll be assigning this val which we are getting into temp, so that we can use it for the next element and so on. And once this is all done, we'll be returning this temp and we'll be getting our final answer. So let's run it and see what is happening. Okay, so the basic test cases are passing. Now let's submit our code, and it has passed. So I'll tell you the time complexity and space complexity of this. Time complexity is basically big O of n, where n is the number of elements in the array, since we are running a for loop for each and every element in this array. Space complexity will be just big O of 1, because we are just using constant here, constant here, constant here. Sorry, in this one. That's it. See you in the next one.